been enormous. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. At this stage, with 16 teams left in the Spanish Cup, it's beginning to be more of an event. The early rounds tend to just wash by many of the Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now just before kick-off they'll be buzzing.
The match today, Barcelona versus Valencia. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. We're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. All peters out, rather, for them. Barcelona make one change. Virgil van Dijk plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-back. Antoine Griezmann starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. And in attack, there are three forwards today. Oh, he's through. Bale! And he's put it away.
Well, what a good goal that is, and it's even Stevens, isn't it? You just can't split these two teams. We could be heading for extra time here, Martin.
I don't know how we're going to decide this in the end, Alan, because here we are in the second leg and we're level on aggregate.
Yeah, you just can't split them. Two good teams coming head-to-head. Wonderful spectacle.
Don't forget we're dealing with the aggregate score here. 1-1 now. Gabriel Paulista. And he's dispossessed. Oh, he could be in. Towards Bale, beyond the far post. He's gone for the volley. Nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Barcelona, שום שחקן שהיה לא נשאר חוץ משחקן אחד.
Now he's looking for support. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Griezmann. Van Dijk. Neymar. Here's De Jong. Unmarked in the middle. That looked really threatening. In the end, it's a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's De Jong. He might be through. It's offside. And the referee's given it. Well, it's going to be that change. It always looked likely. And the injured player departs. And the substitute will be bringing fresh legs and a fresh approach to the match. Alan, we're dealing with a rumour mill here, aren't we, regarding this manager and the fact that some national teams are looking to bring him into international management. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know how much substance there is, Martin, in these rumours, but what you've got to say is he's earned his stripes in club football, done very well, been around for quite a while now, and maybe deserves the chance.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Taking on the defenders. Break still on. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Neymar. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Kondogbia. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from incisive pass. Salah. They scored.
Well, talk about finely balanced. They know that that goal still haven't decided it. They concede one now, and now they're out on the away goals.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
So we're dealing in the aggregate score, of course, in this contest. Free kick here. Played it short. Neymar! Corner now for Barcelona. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Barcelona have scored here. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was hard to hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
And when you look at the aggregate score, 3-1. Kondogbia. Gabriel Paulista. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Neymar. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Griezmann guiding the pass through. They've opened them up here. Brilliant goal! Moment in this second leg, because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
All that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
4-1 on aggregate, that's the overall position. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining, and more of the same, hopefully.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Ziyech. He's cut that out well read. Well, guiding it through. Needs to stay cool now. Can he do it? Out in front of goal. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's got his shot off now. He could cross it now. Bale. It's offside. Valencia want to make a change now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Coming up for you on EA Sports, here is the next La Liga fixture. Steered through. Real chance. The shot's on. Cool and clinical. Griezmann.
Never lets that one-on-one situation affect him.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
So here we are on aggregate at 5-1. Valencia's next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Real Sociedad in the next match in La Liga. And I don't know really what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Well, this is a chance for Bale to show his speed going down the flanks. Transfer news, and it's come from Manchester United. It's confirmed this deal is done.
Well, the fans hear the transfer fee, and they think it's around £130 million, and for that, Martin, I'd be expecting an awful lot.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Substitution coming up for Valencia. Corner swung in, reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him.
Got the tackle in. Virgil van Dijk. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. New player going to come on for Valencia now. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Griezmann. Neymar. In powerfully there. Kondogbia. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working, looking for a through ball. Mohamed Salah. Aim for Gareth Bale. Goal!
I think this is the kind of player who's got the kind of ability that, you know, if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
And the aggregate score 6-1. Kondogbia. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Threads it through. In on goal, Gareth Bale. Put in from the wide area. And it's in, and it's a goal for Barcelona. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. The target, Gamero in the centre. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Salah! And the ball's in. It's a goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, have been top class.
And that's dealt with the problem. Referee's given Valencia the free kick. There we go. A very one-sided affair in this match, and the referee has brought it. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Today it's Celta Vigo against Barcelona. Good vision. Salah, brilliant goal. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
Barcelona are ahead. Good interception. Cleared by the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Cleverly done. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Good vision here. On behind for a Barcelona corner. Corner played into the middle. That is a fantastic goal. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Taking on the defenders. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Intercepted well. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. It's a booking for the Barcelona player.
He jumped in a little too quickly.
Well, let's have another look at that tackle again, Alan.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Referee has pointed for a corner. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
Well, he'll be talking about this for weeks to come, because he's found the top left with a wonderful header.
And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Bale. Oh, he could be in. Surely. Time to get the ball in. Delightful touch to score the goal. You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Barcelona very quickly into their stride today. They're doing brilliantly. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Now Bale crosses it. Shooting chance. A real chance here, and it's a goal here. Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked him. Probing pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It's Salah now. little frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Well, they are the richest club in Germany by distance, Bayern Munich, and they've spent some of their cash in signing this player.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Oh, he's through. Got to keep his nerve here. Oh, Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
One team really on their game, looking for a through ball. Bale trying to pick out someone in the centre. And it's in! And it's a goal for Barcelona. That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good vision. He's through here. Shots on here. The goalkeeper to the rescue. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Neatly intercepted. Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Now it's a corner. Corner played into the middle. All peters out rather for them. Gives it away. Cut out by the defender. Well, that's the half-time whistle. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win a game at half-time. Tackle here. Conte. Neymar. Conte. Shots off. The shots hit the post. That's a splendid clearance. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Gareth Bale. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition is just... Salah! It's over the line, off the underside of the bar, goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, it's brilliant to see this goal decision system, the review system, and we can see quite clearly the whole of the ball over the whole of the line.
Yeah, I think in years gone by, maybe the ref wouldn't have been able to have given it, or his linesman, but great that you can now differentiate such small margins. Definitely a goal.
Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Levante in the next match in the Spanish Cup.
And shoots! Here's De Jong. Neymar. Barcelona using the width of the pitch. Whipped in from the wide area. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Sisto. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Neymar. That's a tremendous piece of play. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Strong challenge. That's safely away. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Mohamed Salah. Crosses aimed at Griezmann. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Gareth Bale. It's with De Jong. The shot's on! Barcelona have scored here.
And look at the net bulging there. Because he has blasted that home from outside the box.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick.
Now the shot! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. He's got his shot off now. It's their corner. Gone short with the corner. Test of his control now. As soon as they've lost the ball, they put the high press into operation, and it looks good. And Barcelona have got a penalty. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Great penalty. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Trying to slip it through. Bale. Shots on! And they've scored!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Araujo. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good vision here. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Griezmann. Contact. Here's De Jong. It's whipped in towards Antoine Griezmann. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Griezmann. Neymar. Up for grabs here. And that's the win for Barcelona. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where